What's up everybody, back here with a brand new video today. Today is Tuesday and it's 11:20. I'm gonna be doing the lunch rush again, so it's gonna be right along with me today for the lunch rush to see how busy it is and potentially how much money I can make throughout this lunch rush. Maybe 2.5 hours, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I know how much you guys like watching these videos. I know how much I like to make them for you guys. It's always a blast. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm so close to 1K subscribers. I'm almost there, I can taste it. So today is gonna be a good day. Stick around for the ride. As always, at the end of the video, I'll go through the pay breakdown so you guys can see how much I'm gonna make for the whole day and how much I made per hour. So to that, let's get started with the video. And remember guys, if you like my content, smash that like, comment down below, subscribe for more, and let's get started. So before I started my shift, I just went to this new Amazon grocery store that's behind me right here in the parking lot. Picked up myself some soup. Soup sounded good to me today. I don't know about you guys, but some days soup just sounds so good. So I picked up myself some soup. I'm gonna start my shift. It's now 11:40. I'm gonna get started with all three, see which ones hit me first. Lately, Uber Eats has been really slow, and I've been getting a lot of hits on Doordash and Grubhub. And to be honest, Grubhub has been popping off. Like, it has been going off so much, like crazy. So we'll see. I think Doordash and Grubhub are gonna be the combination for me today if Grubhub stays as busy as it has been lately. So with that being said, I'm gonna get the app started and I'll bring you guys back when I get some deliveries. Okay, so one quick thing I wanted to say real quick that I've been having to do every day, this week at least. Doordash has not been busy in the market or the zone that I start off in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive to the next zone over, because that zone is always busy and it has been every day this week. So I'm either gonna turn on Grubhub right now and get a delivery that's taking me that way, just wait for one that takes me that way. Or if it takes too long, like 10-15 minutes, I'm just gonna drive that way into that zone and start Doordash because it's busy there, because I'm not a top dasher. So just want to let you guys know that that's my plan. I tell you guys these things so you can learn from me, or you could tell me things I can learn from you guys. So yeah, I'm either gonna do that, drive over there, or I'm gonna get a Grubhub that takes me that way. All right, so unfortunately I didn't get a screenshot of it, but my first order came from Grubhub, and it's not taking me into the zone that I want to be in for Doordash, but it is only 1.7 miles for $7, so it's really great mile to pay ratio. That's why I went ahead and picked it up. I have been noticing that there's been great mile to pay ratios on Grubhub lately. Just in general, I don't know about you guys, let me know what you guys think, but I have been noticing that with Grubhub, that's been a really good mile to pay ratio. Yeah, sometimes you see ones that are bad, but you just move past those and you don't take them. So anyways, Volcano, I'm gonna go get it. It's right across the street, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, you guys, so that Volcano order was taking too long, so I decided to unassign it. I walked in, there's nobody at the front desk where the hostess should be to help. Nobody was there. Some guy came up to me and told me, oh, I have no idea when it'll be ready, just sit down. So he was kind of rude with me. So I decided to unassign it, and I picked up this Uber Eats order that you guys can see from the screenshot. It's pretty great mile to pay ratio, and the restaurant's right across the street, so that's why I picked it up. The pickup location was right next to me still, so yeah guys, like I always say in my videos, don't wait for the restaurant if it's gonna take too long. For all you newbies who don't know this, just unassign. It's okay to unassign. As long as you're not unassigning on Doordash too often, you should be fine. So I went ahead and unassigned it, and I picked up this Uber Eats, so let's go get it. Okay, so like I said, it wasn't Grubhub, but it was Uber Eats that took me into the new zone that I want to be in with Doordash. So I was able to start my Doordash and get that started. I just picked up my first delivery from Doordash. It's a stacked order, both from Chipotle, which is really nice. It's a good mile to pay ratio, as you guys can see. So I'm on my way there right now, and let's go pick it up. All right guys, remember, people that out there that don't multi-app, excuse me, if you're gonna start multi-apping and you're gonna start stacking orders from different platforms, just know that you should never take orders that are going opposite directions. I say this in a lot of my videos. I want to get the message clear out there that if you're going to multi-app, make sure that both platforms, the orders are going the same way, or one's going only a mile and then one's going like 6 miles, so that you could do the mile one real quick, then you could do the 6 mile one right after. So plan it out like that, you guys. Never take orders if it's going to take you in a different direction. It's never a good idea to take orders that are going to take you in opposite directions, because you're going to have customers that start complaining. If it's on Doordash, Doordash gives you contract violations if you're over 10 minutes late. So you don't want things to happen like that. You don't want cold food or anything like that. So just another tip for you guys to remind you guys to think about. If you're going to do multi-apping, yes, it makes you more money. But remember, always plan it out in advance. Don't take orders that aren't smart. Don't just accept them right away. Don't get greedy. Look at the orders and really analyze if it's going the right way. All right, so I'm on dropping off order number 2 from that stacked from Doordash, and I'm seeing more and more often now where the customer, after I drop it off and I hit complete, it shows that the customer didn't tip, but it was definitely a great mile to money ratio, so that's the reason why I took it. So it was less than a mile and it gave me $6, but it said the customer didn't tip. So I don't know if DoorDash is changing for the better or what's going on, or maybe that guy's food is super cold, you never know. Could have been sitting at Chipotle for hours before somebody came to pick it up, and they could have just been bumping up the price of the base pay. You never know. But in that situation, I'm just gonna say, I don't like delivering for people that don't tip, but if it's good money and it's good mile to money ratio, then it's worth it for me. So in this situation, I'm not gonna be upset about it. I'm just thinking maybe DoorDash is changing for the better. You never know. Let me know what you guys think. Have you seen deliveries like that where the base pay is so high that it's a good mile to money and then you end up seeing no tip on there? Comment down below if you have any situations like that. I'm really curious to see. I really want to know if you guys have been through that before at all either. So yeah, let me know. So I'm on my way to drop off that second delivery from that stacked order from DoorDash, and I picked up this really great mile to pay ratio order from Uber Eats. Doesn't get much better than this. That's the reason why you keep the apps on when you multi-app, is you get orders like this as you're dropping off. So right now I'm about 2 miles away from the drop-off. Got this order from Uber Eats. It looks to be a little bit over $14 for barely any miles, you guys could see. So again, that's another reason why I multi-app, and I just want to let you guys know so that it may give you some reasons to try to do it yourself. And you can learn from me and learn from my experiences. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna go drop this off and I'm gonna go pick up that Uber Eats that you guys just saw. So I just dropped off that Uber Eats order and something interesting just happened. So normally when you do an Uber Eats order, as you all probably know already, you take a picture of it. If it's a leave at the door, you take a picture of it and then you can put a little message and then hit done. This time when I took a picture of it, it was explaining to me something about their photo policies and I couldn't leave a message. So I'm gonna see if that happens again when I do another Uber Eats, if it's a leave at the door. I'm curious to see if they change the way that you do the leave at the doors. Have you guys had experience with this yet? Have you seen this yet? Normally, how it is you take a picture, then you can leave a little note, and then you hit confirm. But it changed. It was telling me about their photo policy, and I couldn't leave a message. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think, if you've seen it before or anything like that. Alright, so as you guys can see from the screenshot here, I just picked up a red card order going to Albertsons. The reason why I picked it up, because as most of you know, I hate to shop for people because there's usually things that are missing or you know, things like that. There's just a lot of potential for things to go wrong. But this one only has 4 items and it's $14.25 and it's only going about 4 miles roughly. So that's a really great mile to pay ratio, and it's only 4 items I have to pick up. So don't be afraid of using your red card for orders. I just don't prefer to do it, but if you guys like to do them, go ahead. If you don't mind, it's extra money you can make, go ahead and make it. That's just the choice that I make, but to each their own. And let's go shop for this delivery. All right, you guys, so I just got done shopping for the red card order. Pretty easy. There was one item missing, but you just notify the customer that the item's missing and then you swap it out for whatever they want. It's pretty easy. So now I'm gonna go drop it off, and I'll bring you guys back when I drop it off. One more thing I wanted to mention, that shopping red card order took me about 15 to 20 minutes, I would say, roughly. More towards the 20 minutes. And then there's a 7-minute drive to the customer's house. So hopefully there's a hidden tip on there that Doordash isn't showing me. That would be great. But if not, half an hour for about 15 bucks, that's pretty good. If I can make another 15 bucks for this hour, then that's 30 bucks an hour, so that's really good. So all in all, I'm happy with it. Half an hour to make 15 bucks roughly, that's great. So just wanted to let you guys know how long it took. So if you haven't done a red card order, that you're aware of how long they might take. Of course, you have to shop a little bit, they're a little bit longer, but only take the ones that you think are worth it. For me, that one was worth it. It was right next to me when I picked it up, so I went ahead and did it. And I'll bring you guys back when I drop it off. All right, just got done dropping off that last red card order. Picked up a Uber Eats Starbucks orders. You guys know how much I love picking up the Uber Eats Starbucks orders. They're super easy, super quick. Usually they're not too far. This one's only 1.2 miles, I think, for $7.50, something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one up, and I'll bring you guys back when it's time to drop it off. And remember, guys, if you haven't done a Starbucks order on Uber Eats, just try it. You won't be disappointed. I mean, they're super easy, so why not? All right, so something weird just happened to me. The screen froze when I was trying to accept the Uber Eats order. I clicked on it to accept it, and it just froze for a good 20 to 30 seconds. And now apparently I don't have the Uber Eats order to do anymore. It's just nowhere to be found on the screen. So I guess I'm not doing the Starbucks order like I thought I was. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'll get some more deliveries. It's not the end of the world. All right, so I just picked up this order from Uber Eats going to Panda Express. Not the best mile per pay ratio, but it was kind of slowing down. It took me quite a while to get this delivery, so I went ahead and took it. So I'm gonna be going to drop off this Panda Express right now, so I'll bring you guys back when I get to it. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna give you an example here of a multi-app situation that I think is the most ideal, and just give you a better idea of which orders that I think you guys should be taking, because I take them myself. So when I'm multi-apping, so here's the example. I picked up this Uber Eats order, as you can see from the screenshot above. It's taking me 5, maybe 6 miles away. And I have Grubhub on, so I'm walking over to the Panda Express to pick it up. And as I'm getting out of my car, I get this Grubhub order that pings me for a restaurant that I know is right next door to that Panda Express. So, and it's all, as you can see from the screenshot, it's only maybe a little bit over 1 mile. So that's why I went ahead and picked it up, because I could do the 1 mile Grubhub, as you can see on the screen, and then I could go and do the 6 mile Uber Eats that you see on the screen, on the other side of the screen here. So there's an example of a good, planned out, multi-app, stacked order, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. That's what I'm gonna go do right now. I have them both in my car right now. Comment down in the comment section below if you have any suggestions or anything you want to say or ask me. So I'm gonna go drop them off right now, and I'll bring you guys back.
In a quarter mile, make a right turn on.
Alright, so like I said on the last Uber Eats delivery, I was going to tell you if there was another Uber Eats leave at the door delivery. And yes, it seems like they don't allow you to leave any message anymore to the customer. I usually like to say like thank you at least to them, just to be nice, and sometimes that's resulted in me getting a better tip. So I don't know why they wouldn't want you to leave a message. I guess for them it's not the best idea. But anyways, right now I'm going to take you through the pay breakdown, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so the moment of truth, guys. I'm going to take you through the pay breakdown right now. So I've been working for 2 hours total and I've made $68.36. So that's really good. Really great mile per hour. Money per hour. So $68.36 total, and divide that by 2 hours. That's going to be $34.18 per hour. So that's really good. That's really great. Can't get much better than that. Couldn't ask for a better lunch rush than that, in my opinion. I know that some of you out there have even better than this, but I'm gonna keep the day going because I like to work from in between the lunch rush all the way through to the dinner rush, so I can cut my day short. I don't have to be out too late. But yeah, there you have it, guys. I made $34.18 per hour and $68 dollars total, so I'm really happy with that. I just want to say thank you so much for getting this far into the video. It really means a lot to me that you guys support me and you watch my videos. I'm so close to 1K subscribers. I can't wait till I get there. And stay tuned for the next episode. And remember, guys, if you like my content, remember to smash that like, comment down below, subscribe for more, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next video.